Away. Move that over there. Hello, everybody. I'm almost all set up. I've already dumped these into the bucket. I'm a little ahead of the curve today. You ready to win that, Morgan?
Oh yeah!
That's always good to hear. We will get going here in a couple minutes. I want to talk about the roles that are available coming up. I only did 50 today. Let me see. 40, 30, 20, 16, 11. Okay. What? That can't be right. 10, 20, 30, 40. Whoa! Shit. I did it again. How did I jump? 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch. I'm way off. Okay. Yeah. Looks like I have to move a couple people over to next week. Some of these last people. All right. Give me a moment. Yeah, I did something stupid. Somehow, I didn't write this fourth one over here. And that screwed it all up. So I'm going to have to figure this out. So give me a couple minutes. Let me figure this out. Do my math all over again. I can figure out who the hell is going to have to be moved to next week. I'm an idiot. We got 10. Get out, dog. Cage. Cage. I didn't hold you. Cage. No. Repeatedly leave. Just on you, you piece of shit. Ripped right off there, didn't it? Now I just banged my head on the damn thing I had hanging up. I thought it was going to be a good place to put it. It's not. So what is a SOAB? I don't even know what that means. How you doing, Anonymous? Can you just go ahead and send? No, I can't. Shit. SOAB. SOAB. I don't know what I did here. I guess I was just moving too fast. It was sold out before I realized it. I can add 5 rolls, which would make 55 rolls, but okay. And for Roger Barker. 10 for McCormick. 1, 2, 10, 20. Lori, 10 for Lori. And that's where it was going good. And then I somehow didn't put Lori's down or McCormick. Somebody I didn't. Somebody's 10. I got 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is missing. So whatever. There's 10 left. And we got 4 for G. Gibson. So we'll get Gibson. There's 4. That leaves us with 6. And Spencer got 7, and that was 1 too many. So there's 1 left over. Then we got 5, 8. There's literally 17 rolls oversold. I don't know how I did that, but I'm going to have to move those to next week. So that's what we're going to do. So that would be Spinster gets 6 out of the 7 that was original. I apologize for this. I'm an absolute moron. And that would leave it at 0. Okay. So, and then I got to write down what I'm moving over. 1 for Spinster. 5 for Roger. Which are RD. 3 for Husker Chuck. I don't know how I did this. I really don't. And then 8 for Lori. So those 4 people have rolls going towards next Sunday, or I can move them to. I'm just going to move them to next Sunday because they've already paid for them for this, and I'll make sure that whatever's left over, it'll be another Morgan piece, or I'll make it an ASE piece. I'll have to discuss that with those 4 people about if they're okay with the ASE piece because I'm running out of Morgans. But this is what we're doing today for the piece. I do apologize to Spinster, Roger, Husker, and Lori about this. It's all my fault, obviously. And I hate this song. I'm turning it off. So basically, I messed up my math horribly. Somewhere I had 10 for AK, 10 for Roger, 10 for McCormick, 10 for. Do the math. That's 40 out of 50 right there, right? I had a total of 50. There's 40. Then you got 4, 7, 5, 3, 8. That's far more than 50. And even if I did 55 rolls, there's still, say I did 55. So you got 4, and you got 10, 11 right there. Knock one off, that's 10. Then you got 5. That would be 55. But you still got the one left over, and what's that, 9, 10, 11? You'd have 12 extra rolls. So I'm an idiot. Somehow I didn't put Lori's 10 over here. I marked it, put all this information in, but forgot again to make sure I put it there first. That is where I'm messing up. I keep forgetting to put it over here. So I'm stupid. So 1 of Spinsters and 5 for Roger, 3 for Husker, and 8 are being moved over to next Sunday. And I'm just going to do another Peace Morgan for next Sunday. It'll be the same thing, 50 rolls, Peace Morgan, but we'll do it again. So I apologize for that. That is my bad. Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Morgan Peace. Morgan Peace. 50. We will do 55 just to make sure we have some extra rolls. So we got 1 for Spinster. Unless of course you guys want more for this coming Sunday. I'm just putting down what's left over, and then we can go for there. Roger Ivy. And again, I'm an absolute moron, so I apologize. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Husker. Eat Lori. Now, the one thing I need to figure out is if I want to take them off of this total, which I'm going to have to just to make sure I got it all. -5, 9, minus, and these are all paid for, so we know that. -3, 46, -8. Whoa, it should be 38. Minus the 6, that leaves 2, so that would be 40. All right, so that'll leave 38 for next Sunday, which is fine. Okay. Again, I apologize. I don't know how I didn't move that over, but that's not the first time it's happened. So I got to figure out where I'm messing up here. I must be getting distracted as I'm doing this and then reading the chat instead of focusing on everything I'm doing here before I look back up at the chat. But a lot of people do type in stuff that I want to reply to all the time. So I'm gonna have to start just focusing better to make sure it's all on here and you know double check it before I look up from this page from here on out. And we already did this one. All right, so there we go. All right, that is it. We have figured that out. This is where we're at for today. I still have the fines for today going into this. Let's see. Roger Ivy, not Barker. We have Roger Barker right there. Roger Ivy is moving to next week because it was at the bottom. One of Spinster's, that's where it cuts off. It goes AK Grizz, Roger Barker, McCormick, Lori, Gibson, Spinster. And then Roger Ivy, Husker, and Lori are being moved over to next week because I just don't have enough roles. I just can't do it, so I have to move it. So we're just going to do it again next Sunday. It'll just be another one, another Peace Morgan thing. And I'm going to have to make some more of these just for if this ever happens again, which hopefully I've figured it out. Hopefully I'll be able to make sure it never happens again. But anyway, did you happen to see the video I just outside low bad? That's okay, Lori. Oh, why am I bad? I just am. I don't know. I just dropped the video about the finds from my neighbor's house of the stuff I found, the two things I found, and the video is out right now. It is a short, very short. Let's see here. Emails from ridiculousness, but yeah, if you get a chance, go check it out. I was going to try and bring it up, and where the hell is that video? Where did it go? Here it is. Boop. Boop. There you go. Here's the link to it. I ask you all be patient with Will. Thanks. Yes, I saw it. Will. Piggy bank. Oh, I'm going to wait a couple minutes before I say what's inside of it. But I do need to run to my room and see what Morgan I want to put in for today. So if you'll give me a moment. Be right back. It's not a 65. I can say that right now. It's not even close. Like a 55. It's 60. as it stands, I don't have that nice of a Morgan. It's okay, but it's not shiny like the piece is. So, unfortunately, I don't have that good of a Morgan. Not. Let me see something here. What the hell? Why is it I always lose my freaking magnifying thing? Right when I need it most. It's like I forget to. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. I'm setting it down. There it is. Somewhere that it blends in. I have a 21D Morgan, but it's kind of dirty. But that's it. And it's got some die cracking, which I guess makes it a little more rare. This is it. As you can see, it looks like it's got blood on it. That's what I think it is. Could be a poker dollar from when they, somebody's bloody thumbprint. Like, I don't know. Come on, focus, you stupid camera. There we go. See, doesn't it look like blood on it? Like blood money? Come on. Looks like someone's bloody fingerprint. It's a Denver, which I don't see too often. I don't know. It looks like somebody touched it with the bloody finger like that. Like, oh god, and they got shot. Send it to Kentucky. Hey, Captain Vic, Jimmy Thompson, Greg Gibson. That's fine. I'm not too picky with my Morgans. Congrats on the fun. Now, unfortunately, it's really gonna. It doesn't compare with shininess to the piece at all. But if you're a big Morgan fan, then I think it's cool because it looks like there's blood on it, which makes me wonder if that is blood. Whose blood? You know what I mean? It goes from here all the way across, like somebody could have picked it up like that with blood on their finger from like shooting somebody. Hey, you never know. But anyway, that's what I got for Morgan and Peace. The Peace is much nicer. If nobody takes this, I'll be surprised over the Morgan anyway. So, all right, let's get going with this. I just got to drop all this stuff in. There's the star coin. Beep. There's that one. And now for the silver. Silver. What year piece? 22 or no, 23. Sorry. 21 Morgan, 23 piece. $23. Come on. Philly, right? Hold on. Come on. Bring up my camera. Bastard. Yeah, Philly. It's 1923 Philly. It's in pretty good shape. Anyway. All right. Sorry. Here we go. So let me move that over there. Let me wash my hands before I do that. Take this, slap it over this. Move that out of the way. All right. You got a little kitty face there. The stupid trash can always gets in the damn way of the legs on this freaking camera. Let go. Where is this? Do this. Oop. Let's try this. Perfect. All right, let me go wash my hands. Now, I'm going to slap a glove on for my left hand so I don't get it disgustingly dirty. Tissue. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Lucky James. I don't think it'd be George Washington blood. No. Whatever it is, no. 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 There we go. Don't clean it? Of course not. It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all. Not a tumor. So as of right now, for next Sunday, it looks like there's going to be like 38 rolls available at this current time. But more worried about Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm upping the silver that is added to the rolls. Yeah, give me a moment there, Anonymous. Wednesday is going to be $5 a roll, and I'm upping the amount of silver that's being dumped in and the amount of fines. Last time it was $4 a roll. Or I can leave it at $4 a roll and just put more rolls. Like make it, I think I did 40, no, we did 50 rolls. I do 55 rolls at $4 a roll. If you guys want to do that, let me know in the chat. What do you think? Do 50 rolls at $5 a roll and just up the silver, or do 55 at $4 a roll and up the silver that way? I'm trying to think which one would be more, which one would make more sense. It's kind of even. Not really sure. AK wants me to hit this button right here.
Be a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
What do you guys think? What do you guys and gals for Wednesday? What do you think? No, Gregory Gibson, we're not gambling. We're coming up with thoughts here. No gambling. No gambling until we figure this out. Come on now. Shape up. A water spot. No, I don't think it's a water spot. It's red. And again, they did have nasty water back then. Why do you want to start so early, Lucky James? Well, to be honest, Lucky James, I have been working around my house trying to clean up after having inherited all kinds of stuff. I wouldn't say inherited, but I guess that's the word, from my neighbor. And I'm trying to organize it all. And once it hits dark, it's kind of hard to do anything outside. So that's kind of why I've been doing everything a little bit later. I mean, I've always been doing it at 8 o'clock, but I was going to move to 6, but with all this extra stuff, I'm kind of forced to wait till later in the day to try and do the stream. Trust me, 8 o'clock is not my preferred time. I'd rather do it earlier when there's more people awake. Well, it's not a tumor, AK Grizz. He still thinks it's a tumor.
No, it is not true. Why, when I'm not thinking of it, does the music go to this crap? I want that. I'm broke, so do whatever brings revenue. Well, it's not just about revenue. It's whatever is most entertaining. I want people to feel like they're getting their money's worth. You know? I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm doing all right. I wish I hadn't messed up my math again. I mean, there's that. You have a busted eardrum? I've done that. I ruptured my eardrum with a Q-tip on accident. So that was fun. Morgan does. Oh. Now I know what you mean. That's some bloody earwax, if that's the case. Yeah. But I should be smart enough to catch it way before the night of, but apparently I'm not. One thing I love about how random this is, like, sometimes I swear I hear the silver in my hand, but I can't tell because sometimes class rings like silver. At least it does in my ear sometimes. But when I'm at the bank and somebody pulls out silver, I hear the difference very clearly. You know what I mean? Don't fall over. The towel muffle the sound. Yeah, probably. It falls off my shoulder quite often. We're about just going on to halfway there after this roll. Okay, we've reached the halfway mark. Let's go back to cinematic. Hollywood Epic. Pretty tired tonight? Yeah. Don't feel bad. You're not the only one. All right, Lori, feel better? Yeah, there you go. Not normally feeling this. Huh? Everybody gets tired, oddly tired. And it's normally because you probably didn't sleep well the night before or a couple nights ago. It's just catching up to you. Have you seen the rings made from coin? Yes, I can't stand those. I don't know why. I just hate them. I hate to see coins ripped apart like that. Just I don't know why it irks me, but then again, guess I like coins more now. I don't wear jewelry, so to me, it's a waste of um of a coin because I do use coins. So I guess to me, because I don't wear jewelry, it's uh it's just worthless to me. I guess if I wore jewelry, then it would be a different idea or whatever. I did dream about my husband early this morning for the first time since the past, made me emotional. That might be it. Normally, when you get emotionally drained, your body follows shortly thereafter. Oh, my back. Oh, oh, yeah. I don't wear them either. I make them for others. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't stand rings made out of coins. I couldn't explain it. I think it's more because the coins that they're doing it to are the more rare ones that they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like the survival rate of like people making rings out of Morgans and peace dollars. Like why? Like, I don't know. Did a lot of lifting, didn't you? I do. I lift all day long. I'm always moving something heavy. You know what I find funny is that I lift things that a lot of people would complain and say they can't lift it, and I look at it like, how can you not? Like to me, it's just not heavy stuff, and a lot of people just can't do it. And I'm talking about dudes, not women, men, like or at least males that are supposed to be men. And they say, "Oh, I can't do it; it's too heavy." And I just look at them like, "Are you high? You born in outer puff land? Like what the hell?" Only make them from Kentucky halves, Kennedy halves, and quarters. I can't destroy a Morgan or piece. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to make sure you're not doing it with 90s and only 40 percenters. Because if you're doing it out of Kennedy 90s, I'm going to have to find you and beat you within an inch of your life with a Kennedy. Hello, William Castillo. Or Castillo. Castillo. I think it's Castillo. But how you doing today?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Hey, Muscle Shell, can I show you something? I think you'll like it. Toodles! Hey, I have an update for you on the hunting mat. I was wrong on the price. It is $45 shipped for the medium mat, not this size, the one I showed you. That one, it's 45, not whatever the hell I said. I think I said something 50 or 55, but it's 45 shipped on the hunting mat. Are you at all interested in it? I have a blue, a red, and a black one, if so. And if you want to buy two of them, I'll cut you a deal. O is silent. You want the big one or what? I don't know. I haven't, like, I only have the one big one that's underneath all these coins right now, this one. I'd have to make another one, but I don't make them unless they're paid for already. You know what I mean? Just like 3D prints, I can't go making stuff that isn't prepaid for. Because what if they cancel and then I've wasted material? You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't have the extra like fundage in the channel yet that I can afford to take a hit for a while, in case I have someone back out on something. And I have had people back out on me. It really, like, that's how I've learned that I just can't do that anymore. I gotta, like, I bought the hats because I had a friend that wanted one, and then my nephew wanted one. So I was like, all right, well, I'll make 5 of them. That way, if I have any extras, they'll just sit, and they're not super expensive. They're not the best looking hats, you know what I mean? They're just something cheesy to go with the stream. But they were cheap, so it wasn't that big of a deal to buy a few and then let them sit for a minute. I only have 2 left, so it's not killing me. But a hat, well, it should be. You should have already gotten it by now. I feel like some of these packages I'm dropping off are taking forever to get to the people. Really crappy that they're taking so long. Last coin. We are done with that. Okay. No more. Oh, had it. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands again. Hulu. And Prime Video. Hold on, I can't hear you. What? Hold on. You speak so softly. Go into it. It is on there. It was Hulu. I want the TV programs and all that stuff. I don't really care for the PlayStation right now anyway. All right, ladies and germs. We got AK Grizz starting off this hunt. There we go. Let me make sure. Yeah, there was nothing other than the Morgan piece in there. All right, are you ready? AK Grizz, I have your last hunt stuff right here. I'm gonna throw the link up so anybody that wants to come up and chat can. I'll turn down the music a little bit. I'll just pause it. Only open 4 hours a day. Well, Toodles, that sucks. Play this for your post office.
You are nothing but garbage, yeah.
All right, here we go, AK Grizz. Good luck to you. I'm gonna move these off of here and bring up my window. Nope, we're leaving like that. Edit mic. It's probably hello.
Hello.
All right, there we go. Got my post office box in a one-horse town in the middle of nowhere because people in South Dakota.
No, SD stands for San Diego.
No, that's South Dakota.
We San Diegans call San Diego SD.
No, it is not true.
That's South Dakota.
Bite me. But yeah, Ocotillo's in the middle of nowhere, so that's why.
You are nothing but garbage, yeah.
If you don't like it,
Too bad.
and
Don't fail me again.
hey, Anonymous.
What would you
Yo.
say you do here?
What would you say you do here? Oh, let's see. Stupid chair and the stupid camera just keep banging into each other. Stolen mail. I'm buying a new locked mailbox. Yeah, we live in an unincorporated town of 250 people. Don't ask me why I played that one. It wasn't the right button. Nothing by Edges. AK Grizz. That one looked funny. Hey, got a Rosie out of that. Got a Rose. Oh, shit. We have a Rosie. Get your Rosie. Whoop. Get your Rosie. Yep, that should be the last one. Yep. I need to buy more Rosies. I need to buy more Rosies. Oh, wait a minute. Turn that just a bit more so you can see your Rosie sitting over there. All right. I'm going to turn back on this music because it's too quiet. Even if you can't hear the music, I can hear it, and it takes away from some of the dead air in my head. It just, I can't stand it being too quiet. Merc. And that's it. You got a Rosie in one and a Merc in another. Got a Merc coming at you. Talking about, no, I already read that. This one is a 64 Philly, and this one is a 43. Come on, Philly. Both Phillies. Nothing by Edges. Rosie. Well, that's it on that one. So far, you gotten silver out of every single roll here. Not bad, but now I got to go get more Rosies. And 1 second. On a totally separate from Coin's note, Anonymous, are you a comic collector at all?
The old Star Wars comics, yeah.
No.
I also collect the old Marvel,
I
DC.
picked up a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man and the variant covers, all variants.
Mm-hmm.
I have the comic guy save them for me. This one was like a 1 in 25.
Yep.
The rest, I don't even know what they are. I just gotta go through them and figure them out. But like this one, they did that cover years ago.
Yep.
I just figured I'd ask because I'm a huge comic nerd when it comes to Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man stuff.
How much are you thinking about asking for?
Asking for what?
For those comics?
Oh, I'm not. Those are in my. I bag them, board them, and they go right in the box. I don't even read them.
Wow. Okay.
No, if I was to sell my comic books, it would be one at a time, and I'd have to. Man, it would take me so long to figure out what I would want for each one. 43 Walking Liberty. Yes, that is too much. $40 for a 43. That's a common date. I wouldn't pay that if my life depended on it. Well, maybe I would, but I wouldn't be happy about it. That's a $9 Morgan Walking Liberty. Maybe 10. If it's really, 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 really nice, then maybe 30. I can't see it being more than that. I mean, if it's like MS 65 or better, then yeah, it'd be pretty high up there. Well, okay, is it uncirculated? Or are you saying if it's uncirculated, it'd be worth $43? Because if it's uncirculated, then yeah, if it's, if it's in fabulous condition, then sure, it might be worth $40 or more. But it'd have to be very, very. God, your spelling is killing my brain. Um, Nothing in that one. This one. I don't think there was anything in this one. I don't think so. Nope, there was nothing in there. So that's 2 out of 3. I'm sorry. That's why I brought it back. Wait a minute. I think I went through 1. 2 out of 3. Circulated? No. And that's a big fat no. If they're heavily circulated, it's a hell no. So what kind of circulation are we talking about? Does it look like this? Right? See all the little scratches on the face? You know what I mean? Like there's little teeny nicks all over it. If it looks like that, it's sure the hell not worth 40. Not even 30. Not even 20.
By the way,
Right? Tell that person to get bent.
I looked up your 99 S proof. Even in the condition it's in, you can get at least 35 on eBay.
Rosie. I got a friend that's offering to trade me for some 40s. So I may end up doing that because I use the 40s for this. And if I didn't put this in there, then I would I'll just put 40s in there. So either way is fine with me. You know what I mean? Because it's just going to go in here, and then whoever donates will end up with that stuff. So
Right.
And that kills the chance of it at a 40, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. Rosie. Should be 63. These should all be 63s. Denver's, yeah. But that's still more silver nonetheless. Sorry. So far, I haven't seen a single $50 silver yet. No, that's crazy. Normally, I find them by now.
The people that said, we live in an unincorporated town. I don't live in the area that I get my mail from Will or anybody. I live around 47 miles away from it. But when you have packages being stolen from porch thieves, I said, you know what? I'm getting a P.O. box in the middle of nowhere.
Roger, Parker. Yeah, hopefully they're in mine. Nothing in that one either. Jesus. It's possible. And this is where I keep hearing silver when I'm loading the rolls, but then I go through the rolls and I'm like, okay, I kind of keep a mental note about where I think I heard them. And sometimes they're not where I think I heard them. And then they're where I didn't think I heard them. That's 2. One more and you get a 40 automatically.
Come on, silver.
Nothing by edges. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a whole tube or more of dimes again. That's 3. That's a 40 automatically. So let me grab you a 40. I'll be right back. Oh, right here. Never mind. We have a 68 in pretty good shape. There's a 40 for you. Put the Morgan under the scope.
How about new?
Look at that. You got a Rosie and a 40, 40 out of that. Doesn't it look like blood?
Oh, it's definitely blood.
Somebody's
I've been to many crime scenes. It's definitely old blood right there.
got a die crack underneath the year. Stars. There's more over here somewhere. Or no, I saw it on the back. Oh, there it is.
So beautiful.
See how long that die crack is? Goes from TATESOF wing AMERICA star, goes all the way to the star, from the star to the R, and then I think it dies out there. That is one hell of a die crack.
Heck yeah.
Look at that. The F's about to fall off. Well, it's not, but
We'll pay some pretty good money for that.
chest is a little worn out, but still, it's a Denver. Yeah, it does. All that bloody. She's been in slapping contests and lost. You got a Rosie out of this and a 40, so not bad for this roll. And a Nike.
So who's you on? Lori's?
No, these are AK Grizz.
Ooh, look at all that freaking silver.
Got a Rosie. Yep, that's a Morgan. Or, I don't know why I keep saying Merc as a Morgan. No, not even close. Rosie, here we go. 63 Denver.
It's a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Monkey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Ike.
What movie is that?
Over the line! Go ahead. Make my day.
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
So I got a question. Would anybody be interested in surprise grab bags?
I would.
Like I just kind of grab a bunch of different coins and put them in a dark. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a dark bag. It'd be just a bubble mailer. Like throw a whole bunch in a little plastic bag, wrap them up, and then just put a base price and just kind of they're just grab bags. Whatever, some might be worth more than what the price is. Some might be worth less, but they'd always have silver in them. Which, as you know, with the price of silver, can up and down. I'm just thinking about that. I don't know if anyone else has ever done it. I'm sure they have. What is that noise? Are you shaving your face?
Huh?
What is that? Yeah, I don't know. It's like.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so you have five dimes, one Merc, rest Rosies, 2 40s, and a Nike. Do you have any more coming? Nope, this is it. Now I can make another one. There's that. Anyway, I was just thinking about that.
How much would the bags be, though?
I don't know. I could probably do. I guess I'd have to take a poll. I guess it would. Well, I would have to say it'd have to be at least 15.
Yeah.
Because of shipping. $5 for shipping immediately.
Yeah.
So I would guess $15 at the bare minimum.
I was thinking 20. That way, just in case people want tracking, you know.
Oh no, that'd be included in the $5. Because bubble shipping for a bubble mailer is like $5.20 or something like that. So I round it down to $5.
Yeah.
So I don't mind eating a little bit, but hold on, I need some of these. So I figure like $15, $15 grab bag shipped. Figures the shipping is $5 or so. And that's not a bad idea. Do member grab bags, like if you want a grab bag. But I guess I'd have to do two different levels, like a non-member grab bag and a member grab bag.
Ah, that's a good idea. That would actually generate more views that way too.
Let's see. Sunday seated. Roll. 2/19. So my son's birthday is on the 25th. He'll be 23 years old. I'll be an old man. I'll immediately turn into Abraham Simpson. And I sent him a message, told him, hey, I got this. Oh, by the way, hey, Chris,
Thank you for your patronage.
get that sent out tomorrow for you. Who's next? We have Roger Barker coming up next.
Oh, yeah!
So anyway, I found a couple things in my neighbor's stuff that I wanted to give him. I was like, oh, these would be perfect birthday gifts, right? And now, don't get me wrong, I do have an idea of buying him some stuff, but I figured these would be great, birthday gifts. And hi, look, Harry, how you doing? Let's see.
Good morning. I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
Hi there, nice to see you.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
This is Roger Barker's time. Roger Barker. Good luck. And oh yeah. Hold on one second.
How you doing there, dude?
Nothing. Oh wait. There's one. Right there. Hidden little bastard, didn't you? Hidden little bastard. He was hiding.
How dare you!
How dare you hide away from me? All right. Silver.
Hello, Silver, away!
Doesn't it sound like he's in the room? Oh, I guess I'm all by myself now. Thanks a lot for telling me you were leaving. Guess I'll talk to myself now. We're going back to the 80s. Epic music. Hello, Junk. How you doing? I plead the fifth upon advice from my counsel on answering any questions. Well, Lori's back, or she hasn't left. She's still here. So with welcome back, Lori. That's a silver. That's another silver. You now have a year set. Oh, whatever. How you doing? Whatever. Hi, Blaze Drifter. What's going on? For all the ones that just came in.
Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, yeah.
And for those of you that left, I don't know.
Game over, man. Game over.
Roll 3. Nothing by edges. Nobody has won the Morgan or Peace Dollar choice yet. Somebody won a Rosie. Roger Barker. Come on down to the Feed and Roll Hunt with Rosies galore. Rich. Well, Rich, and it will be easy enough to remember because Hunting Southwest's name is Richard, or Rich for short. I think he just oh no, his is Rick. Close enough. Rich, Rick, Richard, whatever. You could change your name to whatever, Rich. Whatever, Rich. It actually doesn't sound too bad. Whatever, Rich. And it would just sound like a wife is nagging at you all the time. Whatever, Rich. That's one with nothing. I like it. Whatever, Rich. Ooh, here we go. Something else right there. Roger Marker. Another silver. This is 69. Oh, no, it's not. You were shafted with another 67. Would have been so cool if you had gotten a bag pull. First person to get a bag pull. Just messing with the bag food. Isn't it funny how many things I have the bag pull, skunk pull. What else did I don't have a dead pull. You don't want that. Here we go. Go. 10 cents. So that's a Rosie. And that knocks that out because you got silver. Silver. You have to get up this Rosie thing and get another Rosie. Next tube. It's my answer to get done or not. Whatever, Rich. And we have another silver. And look at this. He's got a whole theme going here. It's a whole theme. Six, 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 8. Bing, 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 bang, boom. He's got an alternator. He is alternating from year to year. And that is going to be it for that one. That's not half bad. Not half bad. Yeah, 2 pound. Nothing by this one. Nothing edges anyway. Boop, 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 boop. So I think Wednesday I'm gonna do a half-ounce round for Wednesday. $5 a roll. I'm just gonna add a half-ounce round to the special fine. So if anyone wants to try and get their hands on that, I have 50 rolls available right now for the Wednesday. We're gonna get rid of the barber or the Esper. Get rid of one of those. Let's take a vote real quick. Which coin should I take out of Wednesday? The barber or the S proof? Hey, Spinster. So, Spinster, I had a mess up. You have 6 today. You had 7, but I'm moving one of yours to Wednesday or next Sunday. I had way too many people donated out for today. Way too many. Somehow I messed up and forgot to take Lori's 10 off of here before I started taking Gibson's and yours and Rogers. So the bottom Lori, Husker, and Roger are, and one of yours are all being moved to next Sunday because I totally screwed up over here. So I thought I had more rolls than I did. So I apologize for that, but you're just being moved. Those rolls are just that one roll has been moved over to next Sunday, and then all of theirs are being moved over there. So if you want to add to next Sundays, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to, but just letting you know. But anyway, this Wednesday, I'm going to remove one of either the S proof, the 68 S proof, or barber quarter, the barber quarter, and then I'm going to add a half-ounce of silver. So if anyone wants rolls for this Wednesday coming up, it's $5 a roll. Let me know. If you get 10 rolls, you get a 90 to start your hunt. If you get 15, you'll get a BU Benji or an AU BU, whatever I call it BU, but they're really, really, really nice Benji if you get 15 rolls. If you get 10, you'll get a 90. So that's that. All right, last 3 rolls. You've got 2 more chances for a what is that? Nothing. For a 40%er. Yeah. Nothing there. I feel like I got something in my nose. All right. Well, we got 1 vote for Barber, so I guess that's what we're going to take out of there. We'll take the Barber out, and we'll leave this S proof, and we'll do the half-ounce. Do a half-ounce of silver. Next month, I got big bills to pay for. Hey, that's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it because I have these every week. So if you miss it this week, there's always next week. If I don't get them all donated out, then I'll just move it to further in the week until that day is all donated out. It's no big deal. And there's your 40 right there. You got another 40. Now let's see what's in this. The top coin is going to be a. Oh, look at that! I don't know if I want to give you that. I should probably give you this other one because then. I tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what they are. Which one do you want, Roger? Left hand or right hand? I'll let you decide by your choice. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Lori. Roger.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
So this is in the right hand. And this was in the left hand. Had you picked the left hand, you would have had 6, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, or you would have had 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 8. We could have had that all going and kept it going. But no, you chose the right hand, so now you break the whole thing. You broke it. It's all broken. No point in keeping it over there anymore. You broke it. No, you did not. You did not have any rolls tonight. In fact, you had tomorrow. Saturday's hunt is moving till tomorrow, hunting Southwest. So AK Grizz, Gibson Spinster, hunting, Anonymous, Silver Addiction, Roger, Tasman, Anonymous, Spinster. All of this is being moved to tomorrow, 8 o'clock. And there's a lot of small numbers. But yeah, so you will be for tomorrow. But next Wednesday, just so you know, I'm adding a half ounce. I took out the barber. I got the S proof, the 68 S proof, 40%er, and a half ounce of silver. And then if you get 10 rolls, you'll get a 90 to start. If you get 15, you'll get a BU Benji or a very, 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 very nice Benji. I call it BU, but you might call it AU BU, or you might even call it AU, but I consider them BU. So there's that. Last roll, Roger Barker. I see nothing as far as edges. Let's see what is on the faces. Can we not flip over before I ask you to, you stupid coin? And I'm pretty sure you already paid. That's not you. Yeah, Silver Addiction is paying on Thursday for his 5 for Saturday. So, and you are caught up. You are paid. So you're good. Everybody's good. There we go. And that is the end of Roger Barker's 10 rolls. He got 2 dimes and 5 40s. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we're gonna have McCormick here in a second. We have Roger Barker. And Roger, I want you to hear this. Ready?
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. He did roll times 2, 19. What the hell happened there? That was weird. Congratulations, Roger. Woohoo! I'll try to get all this stuff out tomorrow. All right, here we go. Who's next? McCormick. Good luck to you. I love it when people grab 10 rolls because it's very easy to grab. Like all 10. Bam, done. And it breaks it up pretty nice. Until people start getting 1 and 3 and 5 and 9 and it's like, oh God, my brain. Here we go. Good luck to you. Nothing by edges. Merc. Bag pull. Ike. I think I found the person that's going to pull the most silver. Beep, beep, beep. We got an Ike. I'm going to play my music again since there's no one else up. Oh, yeah. We got an Ike. We got a Merc. Yeah. The Merc will be a 40 or 39, whatever. And then bag pull. $90%er.
Oh, yeah!
Not bad. Let me go get one. I'll be right. Well, actually, I forgot. I moved him into this room. I don't even have to leave. Just right here. Where are my worst 90s that I possibly own? Where are the ugliest ones? Here we go. Got to give away the ugly 90s first. Here's a 90. How's that go? Got a little ring of death, I think. Yeah, got a little ring of death going. It would have been a really beautiful one if it hadn't had that. Kind of sucks. Because the edge was pretty nice too. Look at that edge. Look at how nice it is. Very nice, except for that damn ring of death. But there you go. There's your 90. Congratulations. That was roll one. Roll one. Nothing by edges on this one. Roll two, missing everything. Nothing in there. I have not. If you just recently emailed me, then no. So if anyone comes in, just so you know, if you come in and you have emailed me earlier in the day, I've probably seen it. But if you emailed me within like the last half hour, big fat no. I'll give you this. Here's the answer to that, right? Oh, yep, there it is.
How about no?
There you go, Monkey King. All for you, buddy. Let's roll two. You did, huh? I'll bet it was a back quarter, wasn't it? Oh, look at this. Look at the end. Look at the end of that. And a few in. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
We got one on the end. 67. And one inside. 67. An even nicer one. Very nice. Uh-oh. Look at that. 87. You know what that means? You know what that means. If you don't, feel free to ask in chat. What happens when you get an 87 now? That's it. You were looking for the AMP and you found the AMP.
Oh, yeah!
Congratulations. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you. You get one of these. An 87S proof.
Would you look at that? Oh, my God. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There you go.
Sweet Jesus.
Such a beautiful coin. Can you believe I found this in circulation? And I'm surprised because it has a few dings and nicks, but not really that many. Unlike, where did I put it? Unlike this one. No, that's Morgan. That's a different Morgan. What the hell did I do with it? There it is. Unlike this one. Look at this. Look at this poor bastard. Like, that's what you normally find when you find them in circulation. You find some serious shit. Look at the difference. Which one would you rather have? A or B? A or B? Probably B because it's made of silver, but can't have that. But as far as the condition of the coin, you know you want the 87. I couldn't believe I found them. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, that knocks out, even though it's not silver, it's an 87, so I consider it silver. That knocks out 40 part. Actually, you already found some. You found two. So never mind. 67 again. Look at that. Found more silver. More! I'm an idiot. I was over here not remembering that you just found silver. You found two of them in one roll. Oh well, that's all right. I got caught back up. Merk, 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 merk. Now you just got to find the war in the Pacific. I found 5 of them. 5, buddy. 5. In case anyone wants to come up and chit chat, here's the link. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Another one. Nothing else. Here we go. Will, did you pull my rolls yet? No, you're dead last. You're dead last. So, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is getting pulled out. I'm not sure what's going to be left, but we might want to tell Lori Gibson and McCormick here to stop taking all the goodies. There's another one. Start begging and pleading now. For the love of God, please just stop. You're taking all that fun. Taking the wind out of my sails. Right out of the sails with you. Oh, God, I forgot. I got to pay Hunting his money. Hunting Southwest, if you're in the chat, I totally forgot to send you your money. I apologize. I'll send it as soon as I'm done here. I bought a Carson City off of him because I'm an idiot, and I had an impulse buy, and it was an expensive one. Oh, my God. So, yeah. My dad had 2 of them in his collection, and I got scammed out of this guy, out of these 2 by this guy. And, yeah, I am very pissed off about it, but I just replaced them, and that's it. There we go. Move that out of the way. A nice whole thing going on here. This whole thing, and then you get a couple little things over there. We don't care. Look at this nice uniform image here. Last roll. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
What the dog doing?
Oh, wrong button.
Emotional damage. Oh yeah!
Well, I say for the last two people, or the last three people, if McCormick took all the small goodies, maybe you'll get the big goodies, or the big goodie. All right, here's what you end up with. 8 40s. I don't think there's any left, honestly. I really don't after that. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at all that. Bam, 8 40s. I don't think there's much left, if any. 2 dimes, an Ike, and the 87 proof. I think McCormick just took all the small stuff.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much, McCormick. Please let me know how many rolls you would like for this Wednesday. How many would you like? Would you like 10 to get a 90 or 15 to get a BU Benji? How many have you decided on? How about you, Barker? How many rolls do you want for Wednesday? Let's see here. This calls for an extra slice of pizza for me to drown my tears into. I don't know why you would drown your tears into it. Why are you crying? My God, stop that. If you don't want the silver, I'll keep it. My God. Calm down. All right, Lori, here comes your 10. And we have 4 and 6. Here we go. Good luck to you. No edges. Ike. We got to get the tense. We have an Ike. Oop, that's not an Ike. That's an Ike. Roll number 2. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry. Let me put it back where it was. There is silver. Right on top.
Would you look at that?
And on the bottom. Holy shit. You got one on top and bottom. Nice. And it's you got the 69. Wow. Did the Owen Wilson. Wow. How's it go? Right here.
And now for something completely different.
Nice. Nothing by edges. Nothing in that roll. That's 1 out of 3. The snail race will be tonight for all the donators. The people that were donated, over donated, will be moved. Their snail race will be moved to next week. So just know that Roger, Ivy, Husker, Chuck, Lori, and will be moved to next week. Spinster, since you had one extra moved over, I didn't include you because you have to have two, which you have more than two for this week. So it works out for you this week for sure. I hope you understand. Bag pool and a Rosie. All right, Rosie. I gotta go get a Rosie. Ooh. I'm running out of dimes. Out of Rosies anyway. There's a Rosie. Now for the bag pool. Oh. Merc. And now for something completely different. Hold on one second, Monkey King. I see it. I just can't bring you up just yet. Oh, let's do that. Nope. Hold on. If you could just stop moving. There it is.
Down today. Dude, I was beyond shocked. I was thinking it was going to be a Denver.
Why does your microphone come on at full freaking volume?
It's on your end. I don't have problems on any other channel.
Well, tell your phone to stop it.
Not my phone, fool.
You're using your phone, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, it's your
My
phone.
volume.
Your
I
phone.
don't touch my no, because I go up on other panels and I don't have this issue.
How is there still more in here?
We got one!
Bag pool. Merc. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why. Just for some reason, when you connect, man, it just cranks your mic like, oh, he's not yelling. Let's make him yell.
Sorry, everybody. Not my fault.
All right, we got Merc and a bag pool, and then you know, I honestly thought there was no more silver left, like, or at least $half. Like I thought I counted them in my head, but apparently not.
Your math was wrong.
Unk. There we go. We have an unk right here. It's a quarter. A 78 Denver. Uncirculated quarter. That's weird. Shadow over there. Yeah. Did you see the really nice Guam that I found? The W Guam. Did you see it? Really nice. Yeah.
I don't have a Guam.
I know. Oh,
No, I'll wait. My chances of finding it now are a lot better since I found the AMP.
yeah. Snail races don't take forever. I put it on fast. They do not
Yeah,
take
he
forever.
does.
I don't know. Hold on. I need to switch. I don't know
He likes
what.
snails, but
Hold on. I don't know where you're doing your snail races, but mine are fast. I don't do slow, lame snails. Rosie, look at that. I haven't given away a Rosie in a fat minute, apparently.
yeah, there's a trick when they do the snail race to turn them into turbo snails.
It's not a trick. You just click the button.
You
And
gotta
slow
click
to
it a
fast.
couple of times. Sometimes it doesn't work.
No, you just have to.
First go.
You just click it right before you go to OK Go. If you don't, then you won't. It'll stay slow, and then you're like, ah. Of course, I always just restart it. If it doesn't go the first time, I'm just like, nope, back it up. I'm not watching slow ass snails. Not doing it. Oh, that reset that, by the way. Rosie.
How was your day, Will?
Do I have a button for that? Here it is.
You know, if I were to die right now in some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, well, that'd just be okay.
How about that? Is that what for you?
If you like SpongeBob, to me, SpongeBob is Barney version.
No. Try again. SpongeBob does some funny shit. Somebody else gets it.
SpongeBob.
Somebody else gets a proof. All right, now continue.
Sorry, interrupting me.
Yeah, geez. Can't even talk. Oh, no, wait a minute. I do have two. Okay, I have one proof left and two uncirculated, capsulated ones right here. This is my last. So here, I'll give you a choice. You can have one of the two uncirculated, straight out of the mint set ones, or the proof. Which would you like, Lori? Would you like the proof or the uncirculated? I'll show you the proof under the scope. Hold on. Why do I always get that one nose hair that just tickles everything? Oh. That way you try to yank it out so it stops just getting touched by everything. It's the one that hurts the most. All right. Anyway, forget any and all scratches because that's on the capsule. As you can see, it's doubling in the reflection. Hold on, let me just open this so you can see it better. There you go. Look at that. That's an uncirculated proof. That's what they're supposed to look like. Nothing. No nicks and scratches and all that stuff. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. And here's an uncirculated regular. Like the proof. Okay, I kind of figured. That's the last proof I have. It's gone. Lori took it. Lori and her ridiculously good luck took it. Congratulations.
That was awesome!
And she found yet another silver.
Sweet Jesus.
I'll get. He gotta go faster. He gotta go faster, Mama.
I don't know
Let
what.
him.
I don't know what he's talking about. So I put you on mute there, Monkey King. I don't know what you're talking about, but it doesn't sound like it's related to this. I see the thumb. All right, that's one. Oh no, that had silver. What the hell am I thinking? Look at all this. Look at all this. Ridiculous. Yeah. Hey, Arnie C, how you doing today?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee of tuna. Bumblebee of tuna. Merc. 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 Last roll. Here we go. So did everybody get a chance to see the finds that I found in my neighbor's shed and garage and upstairs bedroom? Here is your thing. You have 6, 2, 4, 6 dimes, 4 40s, and an Ike, and an Unk quarter, and a uncirculated 87S proof, straight from the mint set into this capsule, into your bubble mailer, and then into your hands. Retired old guy says, "Boom." I need to figure out those redeems where it plays the little GIF image. What the hell is that? Jesus Lord!
A car that was like a football field away.
Oh, it sounded like the bastard was in your car. Or in your
No. No, sorry. And I apologize. I forgot that I wasn't muted.
That's fine. Just if you happen to hear a car go by, just try and
Yeah.
mute it. Because it comes through a lot louder than you realize.
Oh,
That.
I figured.
Whatever that was, I heard it. Like it's like a deep bass. What the hell happened there? Deep bassy sound. Ow. Thank you so much. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I hear it and I try to click it as fast as possible.
Thank you. All right, we have 4 for Gibson. So let's take a vote. I'm going to move to my. There it is. I only got 7 views on that. That's horrible. 131. That's more like it. I hope it doesn't show the damn piggy bank right off the rip. That's horrible. Why can't it just. Whatever. Oops. All right. Start before I go through these. I want people to answer the poll real quick. We only have Gibson and Spinster left, and nobody has found the star coin yet. Yeah, we got 4 for Gibson and 6 rolls for Spinster. So there's your odds. 4 to 4. I should get my Camaro back tomorrow, by the way. I know it's unrelated. So we got a Spinster. It looks like Spinster's going to win this poll. All right, let's find out if that's true. Oh my God, another silver. Oh my God. Look at that. It's kind of crusty, but I threw this in there because I found it and I thought I would. That's another find that was added. I forgot all about it until just now. No. All right, so there's a 67 and a 92 proof. And a kind of bleh, but all right. So you found 2 out of 1. Next roll.
You say something to me, Will?
Oh, I was just saying I get my Camaro back from the body shop tomorrow.
Nice. What'd you do to it?
I got bumped into by some asshole. He backed it. Okay, so we were parked basically like this, and he went bink and took off. And his insurance, this lady was nice enough to come in and tell me about it, but she stopped him and said, "Hey, you just hit that car." And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go." I just took off. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to get it fixed. I wouldn't have touched it with my own insurance right now because I didn't. It wasn't that bad. It just needed resprayed. So there's your Merc.
Oh, so it's just a scratch.
Apparently there's more than just a scratch, but I only saw surface damage. But the body guy said, "Yeah, there's more damage than that." So there was a dispute between the estimator and my body shop guy, and I used to work for the body shop guy. That's why I took it to him because I knew he was he knew his stuff. That is it. So the poll was correct. The star coin is going to go to Spinster because that was all 4 rolls, and all I found was a 40, a proof, and a Merc. So congratulations, Gibson, on the 3 that you did get. Unfortunately, you did not get that star coin for the Morgan piece. Gibson G. Gibson. You're welcome, Gregory Gibson. I'm sorry I couldn't have found you that star coin, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. All right, here we go, Spinster. Let's get hunting. That's nothing. Ooh.
Yeah, I had 2 coins that were not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm listening. I said, mm-hmm.
So I had River of No Return. It come to be a Denver. I was like, and then I seen the American Memorial Park, and I was like, oh, this is just going to be a Denver. I flipped it over. I seen the W. I was like, no way. Like, out of all of them that I thought would never happen, actually happened. I was like, it's not in bad condition. It's got one stain on the front on the obverse side, but
That's a 40% right there. 2 more and you get a 90% spinster. But if you get this, well, if either one of these has a star coin, it ruins your chance for a 90. You better hope to God that star coin's in there and there's nothing else in these two, because then you'll end up with a 90 and the star coin. There it is. Ready? Wrong one. That's 4 out of 5. One more time for suspense. Oh, it killed your 90. I'm sorry. It killed your 90, but you still get your 40. And you get the Morgan / Peace Choice. But congratulations on finding the star coin for sure. And you get that free, that, well, you know, this. You get that 40%er. We'll take it out of here. It'll be a 68. And then you get to choose. Would you like the Blood Morgan? Or would you like the Beautiful Peace? The Bloody Morgan sounds like Bloody Mary. Blood Morgan or the Beautiful Peace? Which would you like? Ugh. All right. Anyway, let me know. I'm gonna go through this last roll.
Go for it. I'm watching.
What was I gonna say a minute ago? Oh, for Wednesday, or not Wednesday, next Sunday, would you rather a Morgan piece or an AS? Well, no, I can't do Morgan. I can do ASC or the piece. Or yeah, I knew Spencer was going to take the Morgan. No more Morgans until a piece is taken. Gonna have to hold off on giving away my Morgans.
He says Morgan.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I got it. I kind of figured it was going to be this piece, this lonely peace doll. This poor thing. Nobody wants it. It's like the dog at the kennel that nobody wants.
Hey, hold up the piece, or put this piece under the scope. Let me see the letter E, and then let me see the in Liberty 23. Never mind. Never mind.
See, even you don't want to even look at it.
Oh well, no. I eventually I would do a peace album, but I'm waiting on the full 2 volume set. Well, not full, but the 2 volume set for Morgan's albums, Dansco albums.
He wants his poor, unfortunate soul. Poor, unfortunate soul. So sad. So whatever.
At first, I thought it said a 28, and then I was like, no, that's not a 28. And then I looked at it, I was like,
do you think I'd really offer up a 28?
no, but my eyes play tricks on me.
Spencer is a 28 key date, but you chose the Morgans. Too late for you, sir, ma'am. Spinster makes me think of a dude's name, but sorry about that.
Spencer, it was 23.
It was a 28. You shush, Monkey King. It was a 28. Too late, AK Grizz. You can't have it. Nope. Can't have it. Nobody can have it. It was a 1928.
Seriously? No. Put it back under the scope.
You want to see? See? There's the side of it. See? There's the face. There's the side of the 8 right there. See the 8 right
Move
there.
your finger.
See the 8.
Move your finger.
See? There's the 1931. Yeah. It's 1964.
Yeah.
No, it's a 23. See? Very beautiful 1923. I'm sorry. It's a literally 100-year-old coin. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 years
Legitly.
old. This year, nobody wants it. So after this year, this coin is going to be over 100 years old. Shame on you all for not wanting it. That's all right. It won't be in next. It won't be in next week. I'll change up the year. I'll put a different year in there. Something that's newer, that's not 100 years old, and not as pretty. Yeah, that's right.
You can't handle the truth.
Hold on.
Don't
Someone
put
was
up a
calling me.
28.
You can't handle the truth.
How dare you?
What am I putting up?
But don't put up a 28, then I'll definitely answer.
No, I have a key date one that I could put up, but I'm not going to because that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
Exactly.
No, check this out though. This is the stuff I found today. Here's the Morgan I found. I found. Got some gook on it. I didn't really look at it under the scope, but it's in
Still some
great.
decent detail.
Got some scratches, but it was in the piggy bank, so it did take a little damage, but not really that much.
No, the only thing,
The chest is actually in good shape. Like the chest
you can
feathers
still see
still
some
there.
of it, but not all of it. But yeah, you can see a good portion of it.
Yeah, it's not flat.
It's a nice 21.
Well, I'd say it's got normal wear. A little less than actually, because it still has the cartwheel. See that cartwheel? Not bad. Especially for free. Absolutely free. And then look at that. Would you look at that? I got that for free too. All I had to do was dig through a bedroom for about half an hour.
Oh, is this from the neighbor?
Yeah, this was in the upstairs bedroom in a book bag.
Dude, that's in good condition.
Oh, it's brand new. It's mint. It's still in the damn case. There it is. Just like this is how I found it. I didn't find it in the box or anything, just like that. And I found this outside in the shed in this big fat kids piggy bank with a bunch of dollar coins, bunch of
Ike's,
no, the gold ones, stupid ones.
presidents, Zach.
Sacagawea. Yeah. Got a ding on her forehead, a couple of them, cut on her face, and a ding in the neck.
How is it? How did the sack helmets look?
Oh, they were horrible. They were ugly.
Okay, never mind.
But
I
yeah,
know someone in the
This-
someone in the community that's trying to collect them.
this is
for
gonna
their
go.
kids.
It. Hold on. Okay, he muted himself this time. This is gonna go in the collection. This is gonna go into one of the week's rolls, the seeded roll, because it is decent condition, but it's not in a condition that I would collect for myself. But it is in very good condition, considering it does have the cartwheel still. So if anyone's interested in seeing, well, I guess I should ask: should I put this in the seeded rolls coming up? Yes, Morgan, or no, Morgan? That's all you got to answer. Do you think I should put this in the seeded rolls for sometime in this future, or I could even do this Sunday coming up? Yeah, actually, I am doing Morgan piece. So, should I do this Morgan this coming Sunday or different Morgan? You know what? I'll do this, Morgan. We will do this, Morgan. The 21 Philly, right? Philly. It has decent 21P. Oh, not a 9. P Morgan. Or it's not going to be this piece. We're going to switch to a different piece because apparently nobody likes the 23. Or would you rather me change out the piece with an ASE or a piece? What would you rather see? Morgan and piece or Morgan? No, this is next coming Sunday. You have no rolls for this. There's 38 rolls available. These are going to be $6 a roll. If you want some, now's the time to get them. But I would rather, I mean, if you want those rolls, that's too. I'm trying to get these ones done for Wednesday. These are $5 a roll. There's a 60S proof and a half-ounce round available to be found. The 68S proof is just going to say 68 on the thing. The half-ounce is going to be the star coin. That's going to be the big special find for Wednesday. If you get 10 on Wednesday, you'll get a 90. If you get 15, you'll get a BU Benji. So Wednesday's pretty good. Sunday is just going to be the normal finds, but you're going to get the star coin with the Morgan or a piece. 15 rolls. For which day? AK, you didn't say what day. I'm guessing Wednesday because of the BU Benji and the 15. But you were just asking about Sunday's list. Which list? You want 15 for Sunday? Okay. Minus 15. 23 left for next Sunday. And that date is going to be 26. Saturday, there's going to be, we're going to do 25th. We're going to try and do 55 rolls. Just do the same 5 a roll. I don't know what I'm going to do for the special thing. Probably, maybe I'll just do an ASE. I'll just do that for now. I have plenty of ASEs. ASE. 15 to 8K Riz. Riz. Sorry. I don't know why I said Riz. Boom. Also, because you are donating now for that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much. AK Riz. And then I'm going to go with, if anybody goes over, since he's the first one to do this, but I'm going to go with anyone that does the Sunday rolls. I'm going to start you off. If you get 15 for Sunday, I'm going to give a 90%er to start your hunt off with. Whatever I got handy at the time. Most of the ones I have right now are Benjis, I think. I have to go through them, but it's either Benjis or Kennedys. I don't have many Walkers left. I got to go through them and see which ones I can get rid of because there's a couple that I don't want to get rid of just yet. Because you got 15, I'm going to give you a 90% to start you off. So if anybody else wants to get 15 rolls for Sunday, there's only one more person can do it. So if someone else wants to take 15 before they're too loaded to get them, There's 23 out of that available. There you are. I got it there, Grizz. Um, let me see. Then double check your totals. Oh, trust me, I did. I started it off. That's why I now I'm changing the pen color, so now I know 15 was there, 23. So we got 55 minus 1 equals 54, minus 5 equals 49, minus 3 equals 46, minus 8 equals 38, minus 15 equals 23. What? I can do math on occasion. All right. You'll take all the rest of them, Roger Barker? Hold on. Roger Barker said, I'll take what's left. And then William Castillo says 15 rolls Sunday. So I want to show you this. Roger Barker said it first. I'll take what's left. I need to know what you're talking about before I respond to William. William. I'm just going to leave it at William. William. 80s. Oh, 80.
You having a tongue twister over there, Will?
Yeah. Wait. No, there's 23 left for Sunday, not 8 and not 15. I'm saying out of the 23, there's only one opportunity to get 15 rolls. Then there's only, what, 8 left? So are you saying you want 8 rolls or you want 15 rolls? Or I thought someone took the 15, but I will take the 15. Okay, so you want the 15. And then I tell you what, I'm going to do this only because we had a minus 15. William, I'll give you the same deal. If you want to close it out with the 8, I will give you, I'll give you a 90 as well. And then I'll also give Lori a 90 because she got 8 as well. How does that sound? I think it sounds pretty good. I gotta use my phone. Okay. Let's see. 23 minus 15. Making sure that's 8. William. Okay, so real quick, Roger Barker, what I know you're PayPal there, Grizz. Roger Barker, are you PayPal or Cash App? I can't remember. And then William, are you doing Cash App or PayPal? Here's my PayPal. Here's my Cash App. Done. Done. And then William Castillo, I need to get you to email me at this email address your screen name, which is William Castillo, and then your shipping address, and then that's it. And you can put in there that Sunday seeded rolls if you want. Don't let Silver into this deal. He will steal the show. Ha 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 ha. PayPal. Well, PayPal is easy enough for me because it pops up when you send it. And sorry, I got a notification from my oh, oh. Apparently I have a closed account. Oh, it shows my 2 car loans being closed out. Sweet. So does that mean nope, didn't change my score at all. What the hell were you telling me that for? What do I care? All right, plus I keep all the money using cash, don't you? I don't know what the heck is going on now. Looks like I spoke too soon. Could have got a 90 for 8 rolls instead. No, because I was doing the 15 rolls, but I thought, you know what? Since I had 2 people wanting those 15 rolls, I would give that one offer. And because Lori had already gotten 8, I don't think it's fair that she doesn't get a 90, because if William gets a 90 for doing the 8, so should she. Right? So should she. Oh my God, that's a tongue twister. So should she. Say it. Say it fast. Let's hear it.
So
Come on.
should she. So
Yeah.
should she. So should
Show,
she.
show should she, right? Show should she. Yes, $6 a roll. Plus, I think you keep all the money using Cash App, don't you? Oh, I use it on more of these. I buy more of these for it. You know what those are? Those are seeds for the rolls. I put them in the rolls. I don't know if I'll ever put this up for seeded roll finds. Probably not, because it's too cool that I found it. I shouldn't really put this one. I shouldn't really put this one up, but I don't really have. You know what? Maybe I will switch this one out with another 21, because now I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't put this one up for now. You know what I mean? Just in memory of, kind of in memory of my neighbor. I kind of get in a second. I hope everybody is okay with that. I should probably hold on to it.
I wouldn't put it past you to keep it.
Let me see if I got another one before I commit to putting that one up. I'll put the ugly piece away since nobody wants it. I don't want to start a timer. Nobody likes the peace dollars. Yeah, Lori, what are you saying yes to? Sally sold seashells down by the seashore. Silver, I have emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
From your Kennedy video. You got to go ahead and keep it. I have other 21s. I just gotta find one that's equal or better. I just found one that, oh my God, it is almost identical in freaking. Look at the difference. This one's a little darker, I guess. But yeah, it's a little bit darker. This one's actually a little bit cleaner. Not bad, huh? Pretty damn close. Look at how I like how much it resembles it. All the black crap. Look, this one's got black crap. This one's got black crap. This one just has a little better coloring. like a little brighter. So we'll do this one here. It's still a 21. Hold on. It just has just different areas of blackness. It's got more blackness down here at the bottom, but it's in a little bit better shape, I think. Actually, in better condition all around. Pretty much. Chest is a little more worn out, I'd say, or it's hard to tell because it's brighter. It's in better condition. It has some look on it. That's it. We're gonna use this one instead for the Sunday hunt. This one I'm gonna hold on to because these are the two things I found. I feel horrible if I get rid of them right now. I'm gonna hold on to them for just now. Maybe down the line I'll get rid of it, but we'll use this Morgan instead. It's the same year, same mint mark, and it's actually in better shape, I think. The edges are actually better too. Anyway, there's that. All right. So let me see. Roger Barker, what did you use? I got somebody. I think this is William Castillo's. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Castillo. And we both have the same first name, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. I think my. Well, yeah. As soon as you brought up my account, you would know. You'd see my name. PayPal Friday. Friday. All right, that's fine. All right, so we'll hold off on that. All right, so right now it is 0 and sold out. Providing Roger Barker pays on Friday. I'm trusting you, Roger. Don't leave me hanging. Don't ruin my faith. Has anybody seen Silence of the Lambs? Monkey King, how about you? Have you seen? What do you mean? Did we find anything?
I know of it. I never really watched it.
Oh my God! Has anybody here actually lived a life and watched Silence of the Lambs? Apparently, a lot of the people I know have no lives and they never watched the damn movie. You're the second person to tell me they haven't seen the movie. I'm like, what? It's an American treasure almost.
I haven't seen Scarface or Godfather.
That's okay. That's a horrible movie. I watched it. It sucks. It's not even that good. Some of the phrases are funny, but that's about are good. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. All right. I want to play this. But it says, don't start acting all crazy. Don't start acting all crazy when we start drinking. Me, right? Me. Now, if you know the music, it's from the movie, and that's how he dances. The dance is the Wild Bill dance from the movie, and he's got this what do you call it? A shawl on or a blanket. Yeah, and he's dancing like that. Although he's like really weird. He's like tucked himself behind his legs, and he's naked, and he's dancing like he's a woman. And that's why I was dying laughing when I saw this because he dances just like that. And then he kind of hides out of the way. It's like creepy how good that match. Let me see if I can find it. You have it. Wild Bill dance. Okay. Oh my God. Oh man. So this is. Hold on. I gotta present the right screen here. This is the movie right here. Right now, I'm not putting on the sound, but this is how he's dancing, all creepy like. There's the girl in the whatever in the thing, and he starts dancing around like a fool, all creepy like. And yeah, creepy, and that's why that bat fits pretty good. Anyway, let's see. Did they did that in Clerks also? I'll have to go back and watch Clerks, but I don't remember it being in Clerks. Maybe they did. Squirrel out of 15 rolls, make them squeal like a pig. Yeah, it puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again. Oh my God, no. I thought he was a bat. Yes, they did, William. I don't need those memories from that scene triggered. Oh, if I kept it going, it gets worse. You're lucky I cut it off where I cut it off. Because he backs away from the camera and he's all like, ugh. There was another one I posted. It was I forget what it was. A video of a battery being jumped. As the customer states the battery needs jumped. I don't know where it is, but yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, if you want, he said no, it's all good, Roger. Well, get to it, Silver Addiction. You're living a lame life if you haven't been watching it. Gotta watch it. Hello, Claire. Or, he doesn't say hello, Clarice. He says, I think he says good evening.
Good evening, Clarice. Even though I've never seen it, I know
I know it's misquoted all the time. One of the most misquoted movies of all time.
surprised me.
There's that proof there, Monkey King.
Well, no, I had to clean up the van, so I got them ready. I just got to take pictures.
Oh, let's see. What was it? Well, you said it. What did I check my email? What was the email for?
Oh, I emailed you, said, hey, look what, and I put a a picture in. It was of the W that I found today.
Oh, okay, so it was the W. It was just the W.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't show the other side.
All right. Precious, yes, the dog's name was Precious. Precious. Oh God. I still can't believe I found this out of that whole box. This thing just sticking out like a sore thumb. It looked a lot like. Oh, hold on. It looked a lot like this.
Okay, just put this into perspective.
Hold on.
Right.
That's how it looked right there. Is that obvious
Yeah.
or not? I don't know. I mean, it might be hard to see it. Like, oh my God.
But just think of it this way: with all these oddities that you're finding and whatnot, the chances of a lot of older people that collected in the past and their families not knowing what they have, just taking it to the bank or Coinstar and getting rid of it.
Yep.
Granted, yes, one day it's gonna dry up, completely dry up.
What will?
Search for silver.
No, it won't.
You won't bet.
Yeah, because just like I'm not letting it go back into circulation for the most part, the people that end up with this, like say this whole tube, say I seed it, roll this
Mhm.
whole tube out, right? These are going to spread out to God knows how many families, right?
Mhm.
Say it goes out to 10 families, right? Out of those 10, how many do you think of those families are going to accidentally take that crap to the bank, not knowing that it was worth more than its face value? At least one. At least one.
I'd say nine out of 10.
You think 9 families are going to turn them back into the bank?
Yep.
Knowing that these are going to, yeah. So, okay, if you think it's that high, then imagine down the road. Like people die all the time. So those collections keep bloop, bloop, bloop. You'll pick them up, turn them in, pick them up, turn them in, pick them up. It's just a revolving door. That's all it is. Now, yeah, the
Yeah,
government might eventually go like, oh yeah, we're getting rid of all change. Okay, well the silver ain't like they'd have to take and go through all the silver. They may do that eventually, but not
Yeah.
for a long time. And even then, you're still going to have coin
Yeah.
collectors trading out, selling back and forth to each other. Roger Barker, you have far more than I have, but if you need to buy those last 6 more, I've got them. I've got all kinds. Which 6 do you need anyway? Or does it really even matter? Or just keep getting rolls because if you want to see W's being put in the rolls, I can put more W's in the rolls. There's so many more outlets and teaching people about coins that over time, what to look for, you will not. Because even though I'm telling you, there's too many coins. Look up the mintage of the 1964 Kennedy. We're talking in the hundreds of millions. It's just too many. You have so many different coins out there that are silver. Not to mention foreign coins that are silver. I'd rather have W's than Kennedys. We need to talk, Roger. I've got a whole bunch. I'd rather have silver than, or yeah, silver Kennedys than W's. We were quarter last night. Way to go, Copper.
Oh yeah!
Not if they come to your door and tell you to hand them over. Well, they're not going to come to my door and tell me because they're going to get a whole chest full of not silver. Might be copper, but about 8 big pieces. Not that big. They'll be moving pretty fast. Phew. Or another war. Not yeah, they're not gonna like. They didn't come to your door when they asked for the gold. They just put an announcement out like, "Turn in your gold, otherwise it's if you get caught, it's illegal." Well, they're not going to do that because silver is used everywhere. You wouldn't die for them either. Not for them coming for your silver. They wouldn't come for your silver. If anything, they would probably come for cash. Like, give up your cash. We're going to give you whatever kind of credit on your digital accounts, and then freeze your digital accounts and all that crap. I don't know. I know they're trying to turn into the digital coin because then they can track it all, and you can never have a private deal again. That's right. It's not illegal until you're caught. That's not true at all. But oh, my head! I scraped my head the other day in that damn shed finding this thing. I hit my head on the way out. I was like, boom, and scratched the hell out of my head. No. Why would it start this Friday? I honestly, I believe that if they did try and take cash away, I think the American people would find another way to trade where the taxes weren't involved, where money wasn't involved. I think people would do the barter system. They would just trade. Like, all right, I'll give you I'll give you like, my labor for whatever. They would just trade business, work for whatever they need. Work for work instead of cash. I think people would just start doing that. Well, I'll fix your car if you fix my house, To hell with the government on that one. That's what I would do. And I happen to have many skilled trade knowledge, so start date is this Friday. Where do you read this? Hold on. I got a digital on news. Let's see. Bank to bank. Hmm. So what they're trying to do is their own version of crypto, digital dollar. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah. That or people will start investing into crypto more and more and more to get away from the digital dollar. Hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually there's I don't want to say a civil war, but a revolution of some sort, where the government tries to take stuff away, and the people finally have had enough, and they're like, "That's it." The other problem is there's not enough people willing to put their life on the line to fight for you know what I mean? Like they did in, we'll say, the movie Patriot. You have to have enough people willing to risk your lives for the cause for it to matter at all. And a lot of people are afraid of one gun. Like one gun can control 100 people, which one gun can't kill 100 people, but it can kill the people that are afraid of dying, and that's enough to scare the rest. Which is weird because the U.S. has three guns to every one U.S. citizen. So if if the entire country stood against the government would topple over like that.
I don't own gun.
No, I'm saying there's three guns to every made in existence to every one American citizen.
I don't
Hell,
have any of them.
I would even venture to bet that there are three guns to every living human on on United soil, on U.S. soil.
Is your friend okay?
I don't know. I don't know what that was. Yeah, the mandatory vaccinations. Do you know I've never had COVID? My daughter's had COVID. She lives with me. Her mom's had COVID. I've never had it. I've worked in knocking on doors, and people would open the door, cough in my face, and be like, "Yeah, sorry, I got COVID." I'm like, "Okay, bye," and nothing. Never had it. Never tested positive for it. And some people say, "Oh, well, you must be asymptomatic." You have to have it to
No.
have. Yes, let me finish. You have to have it. You have to test positive for it to be asymptomatic. Asymptomatic means you're not showing symptoms, although you have it. So you have to be able to test positive for it to have it and be asymptomatic. That's what asymptomatic means. It doesn't mean, oh, well, you don't show symptoms, but you have it, but you don't have it. You have had to have it at some point and test positive for it and show no symptom. I've never tested positive ever. My daughter's had it, had symptoms, and had tested positive for it. Everyone I know that's ever had it has showed symptoms and tested positive. The people that showed no symptoms always tested positive. I've never seen it once where they're asymptomatic and not tested positive for it.
I worked through the whole pandemic and never caught it. Even when they said stand 6 feet away. So
Sorry,
then
Lori, I have to help you out there just on this one word. Sorry, my brain was hurting. Yes, I don't get sick often. When I do, it's normally just a cold where I'm like I'm sniffly, like I was not but a week ago. But that happens like once every, I'd say, 5 years. Or if I'm really having a bad year during the temperature shift of Ohio, where it goes from that really freezing cold to kind of not so cold. Then it goes hot for a day and then goes right back to super cold during that time that it's trying to settle down and get to summer weather or spring weather. That's when I'll get the sniffles for about 3 to 4 days. And then if 4 days is really pushing it, it's about 3 days and then I'm right back to normal. As you can hear, I had sniffles
I used to
and
get
couldn't.
sick once a year. I haven't been sick in 3 years.
Yeah, I would say getting sick would be almost being put in the hospital.
Yeah.
I've had walking pneumonia once, and I've had bronchitis a lot when I was a smoker. But the minute I stopped smoking, almost never sick again. I don't know what I'm listening to, but it sounds like The Incredibles. Speaking of Incredibles,
And to say that
they call me Mr. Incredible. Check this bad boy out. I found this in my neighbor's stuff in a box of toys, and I had to keep it. I didn't realize, but watch this. When it goes, it spreads open as it's going. If I back it up,
you do find a bunch of good toys.
I did, and I'm beep. See what? Ah,
And we got a policy at my job that I currently work at that if you show signs of a fever, you're not to come into work. Yet that was tested this week. So I get to go to our safety meeting and ask him, why did this guy who called in and said he was showing signs of fever still show up to work and only wear his mask on his mouth and not his nose?
well, I would say I'd be okay with somebody not covering their nose because if they sneeze, your nose aims down. your mouth aims straight out. So if you sneeze, the snot's going to go straight down. It's not going to go. You'd
Do
have
me
to
a fa-
tilt your head way back.
Do me a favor, Will.
Silver.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, you want me to blow a
Look
snot
up-
rocket right here?
No, I want you to look up a video of the velocity of a sneeze, and then you
Yes,
tell
but-
me that not covering your nose is part of the whole wearing the mask thing.
Hold on. The sneeze comes out, the foochoo comes out of your mouth, not your nostrils. So the velocity of air comes out of your mouth, not your nostrils. So covering your mouth with a mask is more than enough. Stop. You're killing me. I'm gonna pull age on you right now. I'm gonna pull age on you. I'm older than you. You respect your elders, buddy.
Hey, Will, since no one else can see it, but you can.
Yeah. You know what?
You know,
You could come me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
I just want to say this: there's no way in hell that they came out with a vaccine that actually worked in 6 months, knowing what most medicines have to go through just to get put on the market.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer than that. It's like a 3-year guarantee to make sure it works. That's why I was like, "You're out of your damn
2
mind."
years animal trials, 2 years animal trials, and at least 4 years human trials.
Yeah,
there's
but
a
somehow
6-year
we managed
period.
to force it that fast. Yeah, sure. I got one for you on that one. Ready?
How about no?
I still say look up the
Hey,
velocity of the
look what
sneeze,
AK
because you'd be
Grizz says.
surprised.
Look what AK Grizz says about snot.
Hold on, I'm looking at that right now.
Under Lori, it goes Silver, Lori. Oh, I don't know what it shows on yours, but it's between Silver, Lori, AK Silver. He goes, snot goes down, your mouth blows it out.
I would like people to actually look up a vid that shows the action of a sneeze, because I'm gonna tell you right now, yes, I will agree. The expulsion does come from the mouth, but also from the nostrils. Maybe not as much, but just enough to spread. Sorry.
Hold on.
You're talking to a geek.
Okay, there you go. I got you. This was one of. How about that? Ugh. I just spit all over my mouth. There's that, and then let's do this right here. Mythbusters, Art of the Sneeze. Watch his mouth.
Watch his nose.
No, look at that. It's going up. Let's bring that back here. Let's try again. That looks like it went up, not down, not even out. It went up. No, his head's attached to it. His head is pressed against this so he doesn't look down. Watch it again. His head doesn't move. It doesn't move. His head does not move.
His
No.
chin dropped.
Yeah, to open his mouth. Hold on. We'll try another one. Hold on. Now you're going to see it go out. Right?
Look.
All mouth. All mouth. No nose.
Now you look. Watch that
The
nose.
nostril. Watch the nostril. I can't put my hand over it. Here, let's do this. Can I? I can't hide the mouth only and let you watch the nose. But let's do this. Ready? Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
all of this is coming out the mouth. Nothing out of the nose. Look at the direction. Look. Direction. See that spit? Is that coming down? No, it's going out. Right there. Yeah. There. Hold on. Look. Wait. Ah, I missed it. Look, mouth. mouth. And they put red dye in their mouths. Right there. See the red dye?
Yeah, I see the red dye.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit.
Whatever.
You
You
can,
believe
you
what
can,
you believe.
you
I
can
believe what I
stand
believe.
you can stand 6 feet back with your bullshit, as my sister used to say. That's what she would say. You can stand 6 feet back with your bullshit. He put red dye in his route. First it was red dye, then it was blue, then it was green. So that when they sprayed out of their mouths, they saw how far it would travel. Because if it was just saliva, saliva is clear, so it would be a lot harder to see it. So they just added dye, put a little drip in their mouth before they sneezed to follow the trajectory. Because the myth was that the spray comes out at 100 miles an hour. It doesn't. It comes out at like 40. It's not as high as people used to. Oh yeah, it's 100 miles an hour. Germs shoot out 100 miles an hour. No, it's like 30 or 40, which is still fast considering what you're doing, but it doesn't travel the distance. It's like 12 feet at best. Was one drop of spit. But
It's all good.
Silver Addiction. Hold on. You know what? Silver Addiction.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to get involved with the discussion, Mr. Helper.
Mouths. You hear him? Mouths. He doesn't like. He thinks I'm saying malice. Hey, I'm trying to educate Monkey King because he's clearly wrong.
You believe what you gonna believe. I know. I believe what I believe.
No, you start believing what I believe. Otherwise,
I will send you to Jesus,
and he'll teach you right.
You're looking at Jesus.
Oh, get out of here with that crap.
No, should I drop off panel and send you the email of my pic of me being Jesus for Halloween? It was
the Mythbuster show. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to show that clip because Mr. Nose Sneezer here. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take a video, Monkey King, of you covering your mouth, like gluing your mouth shut. Somehow put some temporary glue on your mouth and then sneeze out your nose and see if your pain level in your head doesn't go to 1,000. Because you know what happens when you shut your mouth and you don't let it come out your mouth. Your head explodes. Ah! You all right?
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No.
It does.
Because I usually sneeze through my when I sneeze through my nose. So.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
Some of it comes out of my mouth, yes, but for the most part, it's mostly my nose.
Sure. I'll believe that when I see a video of it. I call video or I call bullshit.
Okay. Next time I have a sneeze, I'll see if I can hold it and not try. So I tell my coworkers, "Hey, I need you to take a video of me sneezing."
If you have one of these cool devices, and you go like this, video, bam, bam, start videoing, and then you know.
And you know, most of the times I need to sneeze. I'm at work.
Hey, that sounds like a nothing but excuses.
No excuses, nothing. I love how we can debate. Thank you, Will.
Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second.
I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Okay. I'm good.
Also,
okay.
You know what the chat is saying right now to this whole conversation?
We do not.
This is it.
We do not care.
Oh, the whole time.
Go ahead.
Okay. Everybody has the right to their own opinion.
Monkey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
You thought so, but I know so.
There you go. That's for you, Monkey King.
You thought so, but I know so.
You thought so, but I know so. Yeah, you will blow out your ear canals. That'll hurt. You'll hear a little better, I'm sure. You clear out your sinuses real fast through your ears. No, sneeze into your phone as a video. That's what I say. I want to see like just aim it and sneeze all over your phone, and share that video.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, hold
I'll
on,
do that.
right here. Hold on.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Yeah, that's what they want. I think
But you know, I will say this, just this one. No, a big way to not get anything is
Whining.
to wash your hands when you're done touching things.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
My God, are you still talking?
Why, yes. Don't you know that about me? Don't you know that I'm a pain to a lot of people? That I cause issues?
You're despicable.
Why, yes.
Ma! 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 Mom!
Mama,
Mom!
mama.
Hey, chat. I have one question for you, for everyone in chat.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here? Bend over and I'll show you. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny.
Can't say that. Danny F and K. We are saying, who the hell cares? That's the one. Well, I'm sorry, but
We're on a mission from God.
all right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I got nothing else. I'm going to go sneeze out my nostrils, apparently, all over the place, and not breathe through my mouth, apparently, at all, or something like that. I'm just going to. Night, William, Willism. Oh no, I got to do the race. What am I doing? Get out of here. I got to do the race. What the hell? Nobody told me. What the hell? That's it. You're all fired. Get in the office. Get in the office. You're all fired. Can't
And
believe
yet you say you're a professional?
I never said I was. I said I was the boss. There's a difference. See?
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss.
No.
See? Difference.
Boss of what?
My channel. Of who I let on my stream. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back and back and back. Oh God! I thought we were done with this ad today. Okay. AK Grizz. We're gonna go RB for Roger Barker, MC for McCormick, GG for Greg Gibson, and Spencer. We're just doing letters tonight. AK RB MC GG SP, and then these people will be on next Sunday because they got moved to next Sunday. Same with well, one of Spencer's did. So Spencer, if you want to get on the next race next Sunday, well, actually, did you even have any room on next Sunday? Or is that already sold out? I think it's already sold out.
You're sold out on Sunday.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind. I forgot. They took that like that. Never mind. It's gone. Never mind. Oh well. Well, you still got on this one, so that's okay. But yeah, Roger Husker and Husker Chuck and Lori will be on next Sunday instead. And I don't know how I keep doing this, like ripping right through it. Anyway, okay, here we go. Where's my mouse? So what we do is 125, and then we hit fast and set, and we go like this. And that's how I know it's fast. All right, here we go. For those that are donating this week, thank you very much.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh yeah!
And here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can you hear that music at all?
A little bit here and there.
You only get one spot when you donate. You don't get two. But sometimes I'll double it up if there's less. If there's only 4 or 3 people, I'll just copy it a couple times. Rib, see, right there. RB for rib. Wow, Greg Gibson again. Wait a minute. Why aren't you on there? I have to do that over again because Lori's not on there. How did I miss Lori again? Son of a bitch. All right.
Rigged.
No, I went so fast, and Lori was supposed to be right after. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. If you do that, then it says okay.
Did you put the name in?
There we go. Yeah. Sorry about that. I read it, but I'm like, you said I would have had 2 spots. I'm like, no, you only have 1. But then it dawned on me after you said, where am I? I was like, wait, you're right. No, you're not. Shit. Oh, well. Sorry about that. Today's not my day. Just leave me alone. I've had enough.
And now for something completely different.
Hey, I got an idea.
Shut up, I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Will.
No. Yeah.
You know, some of those things are really high pitched.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, I can handle the truth.
No.
I'm spitting the truth.
No, you're snotting it, the truth. You don't spit it, you snot it. And yeah, I missed it because I've been sneezing from my mouth too much and not my nose.
I want to say some choice words, but I'm going to behave.
What? There's clapping. What's that?
I said, I would do choice words, but I will behave.
Most impressive. That is correct.
Yeah, she will. That sounds more like the Taco Bell dong. Bong,
Yeah,
you know?
it does.
It says Undertaker, but is last night's roll okay. Saturday's hunt is tomorrow at 8 p.m. And this is today's. Oh, McCormick, way to go. I don't even know what I'm giving you. What to give? What are these? I'll give you one of these. It is a 1964 silver quarter. to McCormick. Congratulations. Should have thought of that ahead of time, but it works out nonetheless. McCormick. Where is McCormick? Wait a minute. What?
Did you mess up again?
Oh, it's way over here. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm like, what the hell? I put it. I'm looking right here because I got them all right here. I had put it way over here out of my way because I was doing something. So I set it over here with other stuff that's going out. And I'm like, where the hell is McCormick's thing? I found it, but it was way the hell across the table. And that's why I couldn't find it right away. Ugh. I found it. Silver addiction depends on where the. Okay. I don't want to handle the truth. Sometimes it's dirty and I don't want to get that on my hands. Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sure. All right, so we got McCormick's quarter in there. Why did you not close all the way, you bastard? All right, there we go. McCormick, gotcha. Figured you out. Figured it out. So these are just falling apart. Not even gonna bother. All right. All right, now I'm done, and that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for everyone that came in and hung out and watched the channel. And for those of you that are mouth sneezers, thank you very much. For those of you that are nose sneezers,
You're despicable.
and yeah, no.
Peace out, everybody.
All right, man. Have a good one, Monkey King. All right.
Later.
See you later. Let's see. That's right. All right. I'm not going to be blowing that tumor out of my nostrils. But if I did,
I love it.
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not a tumor at all.
Sweet Jesus.
all right, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Those guys still got it. South Park new season Wednesday night. Okay. Apparently, David's the now new spokesman for the South Park commercial. Anyway. But anyway, all right, I'm out of here. Hey, Highway Star, how you doing? Good night. Retired old guy, Lori, AK, David, Silver Addiction, Hardcore Carpenter, Jimmy Thompson, blah, 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 blah. Everyone else. Have a good night. There you go. No, not that one. This one.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.